Every kid wants to play here. This is the mecca of softball. They watch their favorite players play the College World Series here. They watch the best in the world play on this field. To bring them here and have them have that experience of playing on the stadium field, nothing can beat that. No other location has that.
Right here, right here, right here.
I think my favorite part of the event was opening ceremony. When you're standing there and the music starts playing and the athletes are there, all the parents in the stands, and you think, wow, it's here.
I just can't say enough about the committee that put this on. They should be just so proud of what they started. This is an incredible event for the kids, for them to play on the fields where the USA national team plays, the College World Series. It's just a great event, and we're proud to be a part of it.
One of the challenges is you have these committee members that are spread out across the United States.
It's hard to run an event not in your home city because you are at the disadvantage of not having everything at your fingertips.
Working with each other's different time zones and finding and making time to do our weekly calls, and sometimes it was a daily call to make sure that we had everything in order.
It really was a team effort between the committee members and the volunteers from the different regions.
It took a lot of work, a Herculean effort to get this off the ground, but I wouldn't trade it for anything, and the experience of working with all those people is one I'll never forget.
Thank you. Good luck, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Get your bats! Get your bats! We're getting on top first. I have actually never stepped foot on the Hall of Fame Stadium until our first game of the entire tournament. We're taking that extra base. We're taking that extra base, right? We're taking that extra base. I stood in that third base coaching box and said, I came here as a child and watched Mike Candrea stand in the same box that I'm now currently standing in. It was one of the biggest honors of my career. That's what I'm talking about.
To me, this is the future of USA softball. This is where they need to begin. That's our future national team out here.
It's been great because, I've seen nothing but smiles, and what's nice is people have really been going out of their way to say thank you and we appreciate this, and this is the greatest thing, and I'm having a great time, and that's what we want.
Number 1, Macy.
With this particular event, players had the opportunity to make memories of a lifetime with friends from around the country that they most likely will never get to see again. It truly was a unique experience for all of them, and we've heard so many stories from parents and the coaches alike that have said, they couldn't get this experience anywhere else but with this event.
I'm a head football coach, and our first game was Friday night. I had to be there, unfortunately, and we had told my daughter that her mother was bringing her, that I couldn't come. I was trying to get here and she was up at bat. It would have been a little bit better, but we got here right after the game got over. When I walked up, she seen me and was very excited and broke down, and this is a big tournament for her. I mean, playing for USA, that's a big deal.
The umpires we started selecting them by contacting each region. The thought was that we could get an umpire from every region since we had teams from every region. Several of the umpires, in talking to them, a lot of them had never worked here at the stadium or even been here, so they were just as happy as the kids were.
To be a part of the game was the reason I started umpiring. I originally played softball, so to be a part of the game, continue my love for the game. This is my first time ever to be here in Oklahoma City. For me to step on that field and continue that tradition was an honor.
We were blown away by the excitement and the social media aspects. We ran contests, and as soon as Cassie would post something for a contest, we'd get hits.
One of my favorite ones was your travel photos. And so it was posting photos of your travel. How are you getting to Oklahoma City? It was just fun to see their excitement and how they were traveling, and the parents' involvement with social media as well.
My parents saw the thing on Facebook about the national anthem, and my mom said, Landry, do you want to enter the contest? And I said, yeah, totally. It was a fun process and I had a really good time singing it. And I felt really comfortable because I love to sing. I just got lost in the moment because I like closed my eyes and I just got carried away. So it was really nice and just smooth how it all went. I was really honored that I got to do it.
I like check-in because you got to interact with all 360 girls. You got to meet them and see their excitement when you handed them their swag bags, their lanyards with their names, their ID badges, and then seeing the excitement of the coaches.
We had the USA athletes and we had Crystal Bustos and we had Sue Enquist, the most amazing speaker I've ever heard.
You are the inaugural class 2017 of USA Softball All-American. Give it up!
These girls, I couldn't have asked for better players. I couldn't have asked for better players. They gave me everything I ever wanted. I've hit balls off the fence. I've played tough teams. I've played college ball, and this honestly was the best experience I've ever had in the game of softball.